All right, we are back. The Virginia Classic opening round. Let's jump right in. So let's see. Look at all these 18s. I'm kidding. All right, let's see how many we got going on here. I mean, where their score is. Yeah, there's some perfects in there. Shocking. All right, so we're going to Richmond first race. Fix this. All right. 928. And we're going to get P2, P4. And which one? Let's see. Oh, yes. If anyone knows when they're going to start breaking this into seasons, let me know down in the comments. As we've been going since the beta version, and they've never had seasons. It'd be nice to know. All right, we'll go one more fast lap and then go back down to neutral. There we go. Of course, they'll lead, but then they'll pit. There they go. And we'll be back in the lead here momentarily. And then we're going to go neutral here. Do some fuel economy. And we're starting our pits. And we'll go around the rival. And Philip should be able to go around the rival black. All right. Final lap. And we were done. behind one person, and we're at Daytona. And after this, I'll be doing opening round for F1 Clash. $9.27. Flag count's pretty close. And P3, P4. Let's see. Yeah, that's what we want. And away they go. It's be a good tight race here. If we can get Phillips around everybody, that'd be fantastic. He's kind of boxed in right now. Not a whole lot we can do. He picked up one spot. Picked up another one. There he goes. And now Black fell back. Oh, go figure. And we're going to push into the pits. There Phillips is going on around. I could have done the same thing, but I'd like to keep both my drivers on the same pit strategy. And on Dally, these... I'm the only one pushing, so... Let's see how we do here. Alright, let's see if we can get around the rival Phillips. Some wear and tear on our vehicles. See if we can go ahead and get around everybody so when they pit we can go on by them. And I think they're going to pit next lap. Well, Phillips will. Dylan's pitting this lap, so that'll make it pretty good for us. We got around him. Now we got a bot and Phillips to contend with. We're not going to pit. We're just going to hope for the best. The rival's pushing hard. He may get around us. He is going to get around us. There blows the 75. That's all right. I'm glad I did go back and conserve a little bit, or we'd run out. Gotten even worse. All right. On to Talladega. Oh, 918. That name sounds familiar, but I don't know. Can neither confirm or deny. I've raced against him before. All right, P1, P3. All right, and away we go. Good deal. We can just kind of conserve here. But look at the bots go. It's not nice. This is annoying. I can't get around the bot. They're completely blocking me, and there's like two other lanes. That we could have used. He's just stuck there not passing. He got all this down here he can use. Wow. Unbelievable. Maybe this will shake some things up here. Another one with a much stronger Phillips. Let's see if Phillips can pass him by. Oh, look at that. Yep. Oh. Dude, really? Unbelievable. And he smoked his car all at the same time. This is where opening round is going to go downhill. Maybe. Who knows? Let's conserve on black and see if we can get around. All right, there we go. Now we just got to get around Phillips there. Phillips versus Phillips. Can he do it? Can he catch up? Is this going to be another 74? No, it will It will be, yay, I'm not going to say it until it's done. It's going to be another 75. Yay. All right. I would have lost a bet on that race. All right. Race 4. Richmond. $9.09. P1, P3. All right. What are we going to use? Let's just use these. Normally would run energy, but I need to save some of those. Alrighty, and getting our first pit stops taken care of. Coming out P4. Got some bots in there. There we go. Let's conserve here a little bit. And we'll pit Phillips. We should be pretty good shape. For another 75. And we'll we'll push on into the finish line. There we go, 75 points. P15 currently, and there's California. Oh. We're racing this guy again. All right. We'll try this one here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. All right. There we go. And they're off. Well ahead of Phillips. He's trying. Now Black is a little off. See what he's doing. There he goes. I guess they had to just get warmed up a little bit there. And we're completely out of fuel on Black, and he's getting passed big time. It's the jinx of California. See if we can get caught up to the group. This should be interesting. I think, oh, they're not going to pit now either, huh? All righty. Well then. so now if they pit this time, they are. Thank goodness for us. Alright, Black, just get on up there. There's been some unusual racing this morning. Another 75. So what, we dropped 2 points, 1 point? Alright, race 6, Phoenix. Come on, find a rival. 924. So, pretty close. Team score flag count. P2, P4. Okay. Let's kind of get a routine going here, a pattern going here. There we go. We'll push through here, get ahead of one, hopefully. Rival Phillips. There we go. Get a little cushion built up in there. Go back to neutral, try to conserve some fuel. Go ahead and pit Black. Now we'll pit Phillips. Alright, Rivals pitting. Now we just have to contend with some bots. And we're back P1, P2. I also have at least another pit stop to go. So we should be able to make it. We can serve a little bit with Black. Not need to pit anymore. course, with Phillips, we'll be good to go. And it's going to be really close with Black. And rival Logano's pitting. Alright, now we can take a breather here. We're just going to conserve the rest of the way around till this point here. All right. And the final race, Richmond. Oh, look at that score. Go figure, the last race. Yes. He's probably got a bunch of maxed components. P3, P4, no surprise there. Alright, let's go ahead and use the energy ones. Didn't want to, but we're going to have to push probably the whole race. Let's get around. There we go, there. All right, Phillips, make it happen. All up to you. He just doesn't like to pass a whole lot. His overtaking skills are a piece of work. Some tracks. And of course, they're going to be on the same pit strategy as us. That's not good. I foresee a 67 in our future. So we may not make final round again. We will see. Phillips is just hung up in traffic. Not even trying to pass. He keeps getting behind that guy and it won't take another lane. And he's in 21st now. 17. He's just going backwards. It's like he's gotten lapped. How did Phillips even get lapped? Well, as projected, Phillips. What happened? Now 73, better than 67. But that might take us out of the whole opening round. 522. Yeah, as I've been dumped at 524. So, all right, that will do it. And please like and subscribe to the channel. As y'all all know, it really helps. So I appreciate your support and good luck on your racing.